She basically gave her all of the metal. Cherry is in fact still asleep inside of what's its face, the cart, which was then wheeled into the sort of like the place where they keep all of the animals and people's like various traveling carts. So right now
No,
there's probably like some horses, and then now there's a hadrosaur there too.
I would like to say that I was so done with like Rumia trying to just eat me that I wanted to just sleep through the entire like next day probably.
there's probably you probably were like nearly bitten to death. But
Yeah.
yeah. Um, and then after that, another thing was that when you guys met Sarkomide was talking about this blacksmith slash metallurgy. It was a little bit ambiguous actually. That he trusted a lot. That he told Kaminari about, because now that Kaminari has been infected with the strange Necrocon disease, um, Sarkomide believes that his friend would be able to take care of that. So with that, Kami has done the secret passage in order to go and meet Koromat, the sort of the Carthuling artificer who is now speaking with. And that is where we left off, like exactly.
Um, okay, right. And now that I
Meanwhile,
realize, God damn. Okay, I realize now that I'm level 4, I should have 2 more spells, which I forgot to do.
Yes, this would be a good time for you, as you are all level 4, to make sure that you have updated all of your stuff. Have you guys done that already,
God
other than sharing?
damn it, I need to
of course.
think of
So,
Yeah.
Like we were level 4 like 3 or 4 sessions ago.
like
were
2.
we?
Like 2 separate
You
sessions
guys, you
ago.
guys got to level 4 when you took down the group of robots in the woods.
Oh yeah, then we all probably
You did not level up when you fought Rumia, and you obviously did not level up when you fought Oldia.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are still level 4.
God damn it, I hate this.
As a quick
I just
reminder,
need to get to
I mean,
level 5.
as a quick reminder to anyone who is not
I mean-
multi-classing, as a quick reminder to anyone who's not multi-classing, this is usually for a lot of classes when you get your ability score improvement. You can either add 2 points to your stats, or you can either add 2 points to one stat or 1 point in 2 stats, or you can acquire a feat. There you
Yeah, I
go.
already did that.
A feat. But yes.
But Cherry, you're a cleric. You prepare spells. You literally get all the spells. You just need to prepare them, and that's it.
Yeah, I know. Here's the thing, I write down only the ones that I've prepared, because it's too much effort to write down every single spell in the game.
Anyways,
I did it for most of the druid spells already.
that being said, we're immediately going to start with 1 second.
Oh goddamn, okay.
I should get grappling, dude, so I can just pull the spiders apart again.
So
Why
just
would
try to-
you want to get the grappler feat? Why?
Because
Kami,
I wanna
Kami, do
grab
you
it.
realize how? Kami, do you realize how god awful it is?
But it's funny though.
You could have picked something else. You could have, but why?
Because I want to pull the spiders apart. I want to
So-
grab both their legs and pull them apart.
So we're actually starting with
whatever feat it was after. Thought we had talked
we
about
are
like,
starting
what
we are
feat he
starting
was
with
getting for quite a while.
whoops. Why is he huge? There we go. We are actually starting with Kaminari.
Oh boy. Oh, let me pull my thing on there. Hello, friend.
Oh wait, whoops, I'm on the map layer. You are actually right here.
Okay. Oh wait, let me switch to. Well then.
So, as a recap, while buying a 6-pack of beer for Sarcomide, it was discovered that this was in fact this was his way of telling him how to get into the secret hideout where the Eoturges hide. Mostly because they try to keep a low profile, due to the fact that they're getting a rather poor reputation for their relatives in the south, which may or may not be attempting to commit genocide. It's complicated, but the point is, right, is he managed to go into the back rooms, where he then accessed it, found Sarcomide was there, and then went down the stairs and is now meeting up with Koromat. So,
All right. Didn't we already do all the discussion about the arm thing?
yeah, we did.
Okay.
And you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm sure, man. I saw what happened to my friend, and she got fucked up from this shit.
Well, that does sound about right.
But I should probably,
Well, if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna need you to lie on the table.
All right, I got you, bro.
As you do that, he kind of goes to the side and starts kind of preparing some of the materials that he uses for it.
Unfortunately, it's a little unprecedented. Even I don't fully understand much about it. At least why it's happening, where it's coming from. I have my suspicions, but all that really matters is how to deal with it specifically.
Yeah.
The point is what's basically happening is that the material itself is unstable. It's raw. It's disgusting, poorly formed.
It's like
Yeah.
those zombie movies I've seen where they gotta cut off the arm.
Exactly. The only problem, though, is that whatever it is, it works. It isn't just in your arm. It works
What?
itself subtly into your entire body. You attempt to cut it off, it'll probably kill you.
So, what is there to do?
There's ways to stabilize it. If
Alright.
you stabilize it, reinforce it, the tissue, well, like I said, it's complicated. But if it's stabilized and it's less damaged, it's less likely to work itself into more tissue. It's not a guarantee, but you should find it being a lot more stable.
Well, that's a little more comforting, I guess.
It's not my attempt to comfort you, it's just my attempt to tell you the facts. One way or another, this is, well, part of you. At least until we know more about it.
Alright.
You gather some tools. You notice he's heating some stuff.
Like I said, you have one more chance to back out if you really want to. It's not pleasant. Definitely not going to feel good. And, well,
Don't
it's hard to
worry.
say.
I'll be fine. I'll take off my hat and then put it in my mouth to, like, stop myself from screaming.
He goes to the table and he actually gets an actual bite block, and he hands it to you.
You can use this instead if you want.
Oh, thank you.
You
That'd be
might-
much
you
better.
You might end up biting a chunk out of your hat.
Alright. I'll use this, thank you.
He with that he then starts to affix some restraints that are on the table to your arms and legs, and he particularly stretches out the arm that has like the infection on it along a stone table basically. So while the rest of you is supine, your arm, which is your right arm, I believe, currently stretched out, right, against the stone table. It's placed on top of a sort of treated wooden platform. And then he goes back to the table, and of course he gets some of the tools, some of which have been noticeably heated to the point that they're red hot. And he goes back over, and he's like,
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Wait, what happened to the audio? 1 second. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And with that, I'm gonna need you to roll a hit die.
Okay. Where is my hit die at?
That's your hit die?
Yeah, I think. Hold on. Let me check.
What class are you?
I'm a fighter. That doesn't
that's
seem
D-
right.
No, D10. D12 is
Yeah,
primary.
that is. This is right. It's D10 plus Constitution.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but don't add your constitution.
Okay.
If they
So
use
just
Constitution,
subtract
then, yeah.
subtract 2 then. I got a 9.
Yeah. So, as he begins to work, you basically feel him secure your arm, and then you feel him go to work. And at that point, all I can really say is that you feel some rather incredibly excruciating pain before passing out. Not knocked down, just passed out. And with that, for now at least, we'll come back to you later. We return to Sukomo Kaisen. So now let's turn off the bunker music and
Backwards music.
there we go. So, well, that's all happening. First thing we'll do is we'll start with Cherry. You wake up, and you wake up in what basically looks like a stable. You know, it's an enclosed area. You see,
Yeah, I'm
you
used
see
to
a
it
bunch
already.
of see a bunch of horses around you. And of course you see Muffin, the hadrosaur.
Man, that was a good rest.
And you see you notice a young lady who seems to just be making sure the hadrosaur is secure. And she sees you wake up. Oh, you're finally awake. Are you all right? Do you need medical attention?
Nah, I look around like my arms, legs. Am I fine?
Ah, jeez, I can't even imagine how you stayed asleep with the smell of this thing. But I guess you sure you're not sick? What even
I mean,
happened to you?
yeah, I'm fine. Look, I'm a cleric. I doubt I'm gonna get sick that easily.
What even happened to you?
I got bitten. Quite hard.
Bitten? Quite. Oh, okay. That doesn't really tell me anything. By like
I
a.
mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. So there was this really weird girl who was basically just surrounded by smoke, like the darkness, I guess. And she was trying to eat our dinosaurs, or I don't even know.
Technically, you okay, yeah. Oh, you guys got attacked by the darkness yokai.
Yeah, alright.
Oh,
Look, I
yeah.
don't even really know what's going on. All I know is that she's like attacked as well. I was just sleeping.
Well,
Played around.
like I said, if you do need to see a healer, we do have healers. But if not, just go out to the right and then go down the street. You should probably run into them. Your friends are probably still there.
Yeah, alright. Don't worry, I think I'm fine. I'll
Alright then.
head off then.
Alright then. And with that, obviously, you walk through the streets in the directions that she told you. As you're walking, you basically see a lot of humans. You see a few kappa here and there, and obviously you see a lot of Tengu who are in groups, generally located towards a little bit closer to areas that have tents around them, before eventually making it back to your party, which is right here.
Right there? Okay.
Right there.
Oh, I am way too zoomed down. Okay. Hello. I'm finally up.
And as you guys finish talking with I forgot their names. Shit. So you guys finish talking with the Kappa. You see your friend, the Furbolg, who's pretty hard to notice, as he does indeed tower over all of the Tengu humans, yokai, and especially the Kappa. And he returns. Not too
Yep,
worse for
hello,
wear. But yeah,
Sorry, got back. I just had a call.
I see.
Mhm.
Your friend has returned.
Okay.
Damn, you
Okay.
sound like you don't care at all.
See,
My feelings are hurt.
well, I
Scavy,
mean,
can I
the
leave?
party's not, fully all back together yet, so it's not like we're
Scavy,
gonna.
my feelings are hurt. Can I leave?
I mean, leave. If you really want to leave, you can. I mean,
Nah,
like,
I'm
what do
joking.
you mean
I
by
mean,
leave? Just
also,
like leave them and just like go walking away dejected.
I mean, also, again, my character is,
Go fall asleep in the woods again.
Oh, hell yeah, that's actually a good idea. Come on, come with me.
No.
I'm gonna disguise as a fellow yokai. Easy.
I mean, Firbolg is a sort of like a half yokai. You're not really like you don't really need to blend in. There are humans and yokai in this village. They coexist here.
I know, but I have disguise self, so I can turn myself into pretty much whatever I want. That's like the same size as me.
Okay, what do you turn into?
so something that is not,
Um,
a Greek.
what the hell would I? Nah,
Uh,
maybe later.
Bringing,
I should mention that the yokai in this town, with the exception of maybe the Kappa and the Tengu, basically like are almost indistinguishable from humans. So, what do you disguise yourself into?
Nah, nothing yet. Maybe later, like just as a joke.
I
First of all,
see.
why would you want to disguise yourself anyways?
Why not?
I
Besides,
see.
we have to come back to this what was it, forge later?
Yeah, I know. I mean, you know what I could do is just disguise self to give myself a top hat. But nah, all right. I don't think I'm gonna do anything. Let's just move on.
All right then. So with that, you guys basically, let's see, let's take a look here. Wait, what'd you just do? Hold on. So yeah, so now that your friend went to go eat chicken with Sarkomite, I think that's what he was doing.
Oh
I guess you
yeah.
guys can just I don't know. You guys are free to wander
Oh yeah,
around.
actually,
Like I
where
said,
is
it's gonna
Cammy?
take a while, so you basically have the entire day to yourselves.
Sorry, where is like Kami and where is
Kaminari
Damn.
went at Sarkomide's
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, dumbass.
recommendation to go speak to the
Hmm. I
um
don't even know who that person is right now because I was sleeping with whatever.
and as for and then all three of you are right there.
Hmm.
And as for Bummer, well, you'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
What's going on?
So, obviously, the town's really big, and I just got here, so I'm also figuring stuff out as well. But like, oh, there's plenty of places to look. I don't know if you're more of a fighter or an explorer, or if you're just like looking to relax. I know there's definitely a lot of people who have definitely been very up and active, with everything going on. Personally, I think it kind of depends. You guys seem like weirdly interested in studying the robots. I
Hmm,
don't really know
yeah.
why. they're kind of scary, and I don't get why you can't just use Kappa technology. But I mean, if you're really interested, I got bad news for you. I don't think there's really anyone in the town who's interested in that. Well, except for that guy.
Cat guy?
Yeah. He's an interesting fellow. He kind of I don't know. I've seen him a few times. Uh, he's a little bit of a weirdo. But he lives kind of in the corner of town. I think he lives. I can't remember where he lives. Um, he kind of had to. I think there's a little side path you can take somewhere north in town, where you can find where he lives. He kind of like I don't know. That's your best hope. I mean, you could obviously talk with one of the like the Tengu officers. They're more interested in killing them. But yeah, because
Really?
the thing is that I think if you're gonna want more advanced components, you're gonna need somebody who's a little more willing to, you know. But personally, I think you'd have to want to do that really badly if that's what you're interested in.
Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, Scavy, where's the scrap?
The scrap is currently, yeah, you guys gave it to the one Tengu is currently working in the forge to salvage it.
The one Kappa, I mean.
Okay.
Two of them. Two Kappa are working there right now.
Damn. All right.
You had said
We will
Tengu?
place them in here to indicate that that's what they are doing.
All right. Yeah. Sorry for like asking all of this.
No, yeah.
And
So, yeah.
it's been a few weeks for the rest of us as well.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I just haven't like been here for
Mhm.
the last session, so I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
So you said that
So
he's
basically,
somewhere like a side path to the north.
I would say just follow the path until you, yeah. I'd say just go, I'd say go west and then go up the path a little bit, and then basically you keep going, and then there'll be a little wooden bridge, and I think it's around there somewhere. It's by the it's actually by the large mausoleum. I think he hides in the corner over there somewhere.
I mean, if I recall correctly, wasn't actually no, I haven't been there, have I?
This is the location that you'd be heading towards.
What the? Goddamn, this map is interesting.
Yeah, it's nice to have a map that's big enough to accommodate everything, but yeah.
It's hard to keep track of everything for me.
It's
Right.
huge.
Humongous.
But yeah. Perhaps the fun is attempting to navigate the map.
Perhaps. Okay, so
Generally, the
west,
direction that you would generally the direction you would like to head is going to be in this direction right here.
yeah, understood.
It's over the, it's over there somewhere.
Yeah, I understand. So west, up, and then the wooden bridges near the mausoleum.
Just about.
Okay, I think I got it. Thanks.
Okay. And what are the rest of you gonna do?
Uh,
Time to find the nearest pet store.
Pet store. Yeah, I don't know if there's a pet store. You might be able to find something. I think I have heard of there's a flower shop. Pet store? I'd have to think about that. You can always look around.
All right, time to go to the flower shop.
Yeah. But do tell me if you see anything interesting, because I'm also, figuring out everything as well.
Hmm.
I am really curious about that guy that I was just told about.
Yep. Well, in that case, you're
Boop.
free to head off.
Yep, I'm just gonna head off in the direction that I was told in the path.
Yep. As you're walking, you obviously pass by some Tengu that are just chatting. More Tengu and humans, Tengu and yokai. The works. Just start placing people everywhere.
Told to go up. Yep. Pretty nice over here.
Yep. Obviously free to stop and inspect anything you want.
What is that? What is that
What is
big
what?
building over there to the?
This one?
Yeah.
That's a sort of like a this is kind of like a this is kind of like a right here. This here's kind of like an inn and bathhouse with some sort of with a few sort of like with a little bit of religious significance. It seems it has some imagery that you kind of recognize a little bit.
What kind
eh,
of like? Can I try to see like what kind of imagery or whatever it is?
yeah. For now, you don't really see anything particularly distinct. You definitely don't see anything associated with your symbol, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought I'd know something, but no, I think it's not.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey, Scavy!
What?
Maple wants you. For some reason.
I'm in the campaign right now.
Okay. I'll pass the message.
Oh, okay. We're gonna kill him later. But like, the point
Almost
is,
sexual.
so suddenly, as you're walking, right, you feel something hit your head and then fall on the ground next to you.
What? Ow? What was that?
You look to your side, and it's the gourd. The gourd is suddenly there. Hey, oh, whoa, where am I? Oh, hey, that's you, buddy? Oh, you're the basketball player, aren't you?
No, that. Huh?
Yeah. I'm looking for my buddy Scavy.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, have you seen my buddy Scavy?
Sorry, who?
His name is Scavy.
Looking for Scavy spear gun.
General appearance.
I need to tell him something.
General appearance.
Um, um, well, it's complicated because he's you see, you're never gonna believe me, but he's a spoon.
Hold up. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, have you seen him? I'm looking for him. I'm trying to pass a message to him.
No, I have not. Also, how did you
Uh,
get here?
I don't know. I think I must have been dropped off by some sort of Amazon drone or something, but
Sorry, what's
yeah.
an Amazon drone?
Oh, they deliver packages to people. Yeah. Anyways, can you help me up, buddy? I'm kind of looking for this guy, and I'm kind of in a hurry here.
I d- where did where did you last even see? Where would he usually be?
Oh, have you heard of California?
Sorry, what?
Like, let me see. Do you have like a phone I can borrow?
What's a phone? I don't have a no.
Okay, fine. You know what? Just keep walking. Maybe he's in this direction. I think I can like I think he's over here somewhere.
Sure,
Can I accompany you?
sure.
Cool.
I still don't know what California is. Why? Who's Spoon?
Oh, I see. You must be a foreigner. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we'll get everything figured out eventually. Don't worry.
All right. Sure.
Okay. So do you pick him up or do you just leave him there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick him up.
Okay. So you pick him up, and you keep walking.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm like visibly confused for anyone looking at me.
It is just a gourd. That's it. It is a purple gourd. Anyway, so you keep
I am
walking.
holding the word with a very confused expression.
I see. So now you're just holding onto a gourd.
Yep.
You keep walking.
Boop.
You walk by.
I just-
And then you kind of hear the ladies that are like you can kind of like gently hear them saying like, "Oh, is somebody day drinking?"
I'm just
Oh
gonna.
dang, are those? Wait, those. You know, this particular spot's really nice. You know,
Nice
you know,
in what way?
could we stay here for a few days?
And do you mean the town or this?
Oh no, this exact spot you're in right now.
Why?
Oh no reason. Um,
Can I try to roll in it? No, wait, that's a gourd. How am I gonna
roll
insight the
initiative
gourd?
on a gourd.
No, insight.
Oh, insight. Yeah, you can roll insight.
I don't understand what this gourd is up to.
And guess what, buddy? You know even less now. Um, you so he's tied to your like when you're holding on to him, you now forget that you're holding on to him.
Yeah, I forget. Oh, okay. Now that I forgot I'm holding on to him, I'm just gonna go walk along.
Okay, in that case you keep walking.
I mean, I forgot that I'm holding him, right?
You forgot you're still holding on to him. You just forgot that you're holding on to him.
Mm-hmm. All right, perfect. So I was sold. Were they talking about this wooden bridge or that one?
Suddenly a voice pipes up. I think she meant this direction. I'm gonna need you to
Oh,
roll a.
huh?
I'm gonna
Oh,
need
you're
you to
still
roll
here.
a DC 15 charisma saving throw. Okay. Now roll 1d4.
Yeah, sure.
You get so scared at the voice that you take 1 psychic damage.
Jesus fucking
As
Christ,
your
Rick.
hand as something in your hand suddenly speaks to you.
Jesus Christ, since when have you been there?
Me? What are you talking about, man? I've been here the entire time.
Whatever. I'm just gonna walk. Oh wait. Oh, so how do you know about her? Like what they said?
Oh, wait, what do you mean? Who?
I mean, I was confused about which bridge they were talking about, and then you said probably this one.
Oh, oh yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I'm supposed to know that. I don't know, man.
You are a very interesting gourd.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
I made it myself.
Anyways, yeah.
Oh wait. I don't want people to know that. Never mind.
What is
Nope.
this?
Nope. I just bought it. Oh, that? That looks like some sort of let's see. Oh, I know. That's a gyroscope.
Oh, that's a gyroscope. Damn.
Yeah, I think it was I don't know what DARPA's doing here, but yeah.
What's a gyroscope doing? Oh, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just move on.
You know, this place is nice. This would be a nice place to sit down and I actually don't go outside. I don't know what people do out there. But yeah. Anyways, we can speed this process up. You keep walking.
Yeah.
You walk along the. You basically walk along here. You know. And eventually you make it over here. And eventually, kind of off the beaten path. You're in the location. And you're right about where she said to look.
Right about here.
Yeah, around here. Make a perception check.
Oh boy, my favorite check. Where is perception? Bruh. Man.
Okay. All you really notice is a little bit of like you see that it's kind of wooded and there's trees, but you see like what looks like a slightly larger trunk than there should be.
I
It's
can
like
I go
something
up to the
that
trunk?
doesn't really look natural. You go up to it, and it's covered in some brush. Um, and all you notice right around the area is that you notice like some scattered pieces of metal, and some of the like the twigs seem to be singed.
You know what? Can I try to cast Detect Magic as like the ritual to not use a spell slot?
Yes, describe the ritual and then perform it.
Oh, I'm supposed to damn.
Well, yeah, tell me what the ritual is, buddy.
Man, how do shit, now I gotta make up a ritual. Hmm. Hmm.
Um, Meanwhile, let's see. Meanwhile, Kendrick, you're just sitting down, and you suddenly hear some shifting coming from the entrance to your abode.
Huh? Is that someone who can help me? Help! Hello? Help! Got myself into quite a predicament here.
Suddenly, you hear some screaming from the other side of the door, Cherry.
Hello?
Yeah.
I could use some
Huh?
help. I'm in quite the predicament. Some
I
assistance would be nice.
uh
Help!
I go up to the door.
Yes,
Hello?
as rusting it off, you find out that there is a door.
Wow. Um. I can I try to open it?
Yeah, you try to open it, and the door successfully opens.
Wow.
Um,
All right. Guess I'm gonna leave the thing for later. Oh well.
Should I just drag my character over?
yeah.
What?
We must get this Sonic Pingus.
Here we go. Wonderful. Where's the entrance?
The entrance is right here.
Okay. Hello? You kind of see like a human, uh, bit on the older side, platinum white hair and beard, with two mechanical legs and and one mechanical right arm. But he's kind of hobbling towards you, and as he kind of steps into the light, you kind of you kind of see him like his right arm is just gripping his left wrist really tightly. Hello? I need some help here.
I do I see the giant spider?
No, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah. What's going on?
Uh, I think something went wrong with one of my experiments.
What do you mean?
Uh, big spider.
Can
The giant enemy
big
spider.
sorry, big spider. What do you big spider? Can I try to peek in if possible?
You see that on the table. Um, so obviously, there's a bunch of like you see like inside there's a bunch of scattered tools and other stuff. And the big thing you notice is that there is what appears to be an even larger version of the mini spiders that is currently being held down to the table by some sort of like really sticky rubber, and it is currently like sort of like flailing.
Can I shoot it?
Is there a big guy?
Um, you can you
I'm
can
gonna ask him like, sorry, what? Can I shoot that thing? Or
Oh, no, you can't shoot that thing. I spent so much time on that. I need you to
okay,
help.
so
No, you can't do
you,
that. Don't be crazy.
okay, fine. Sorry, all right. Do you need healing?
No, I think just my arm. kind of malfunctioned as he kind of holds up his left wrist, and
All
the
right.
right arm is still very tightly gripping it. So, big guy, can I trust you with something?
It depends on what.
Okay, so as he kind of like scooches over towards you, so you see that switch right there on my robotic arm. Can you flip that? I can't reach that with my current predicament.
Sure. As I try to go flick it.
Excellent. As the right arm immediately goes numb and just kind of pout and is kind of just hanging there limply. Ah, thank you there, sir. How did you get
So
it?
I should mention
what?
that
What? Do you,
it's kind of a the image you're looking at is a placeholder. Let me show you what it actually looks like. 1 second.
you know, this is all kind of weird to me right now because like I just woke up and then suddenly what?
Okay, this is what the thing actually looks like. There we
Addition original? Or no? Where?
go. What?
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. Hmm.
Ah, thank you. That was a deft grip I had on my arm there. Try and make that switch a little bit more accessible. Come now, I'm pretty sure that glue will hold. As I kind of brush past you, and begin walking over towards another. As I begin walking towards another part of my area.
So what is this place exactly?
Oh, it's my humble abode. You see, I've spent many a years here.
Hmm. I'm guessing you have many other creations like this one.
Oh yes. Actually, I think I. Hang on, as he kind of like gestures over with it, get. I can't talk. Gestures over with his right elbow as if he's reaching for something. He's like, "Oh, right, still off." Anywho, as he flips the switch and it just reactivates.
So you suddenly see the panel that he was pointing to just like rotate 180 degrees. It looks the exact same, but yeah. And suddenly from the room that you were in, you suddenly hear
Hey, what's going on over there, boss?
On, listen. Be quiet. We have guests over. A very rare occurrence. First one in a couple years. I will not squander this opportunity to make friends.
Oh, really? Holy crap. I sure hope they don't know I'm in here.
You. Anyways.
dang, I didn't really know that they had a voice like that for your Amazon Echo, says the guard.
What? What's an Amazon Echo? God.
Oh yeah, pardon my friend here. He's a foreigner, so he doesn't really know how things work here. You should mention that
Stupid,
that this is coming from a gourd that has no mouth and no face and nothing, that appears to have a voice coming from it.
Friend of yours?
Yeah. Don't worry about him.
Hey, excuse me. My 14th Amendment right says that you're not allowed to own people.
Men.
I
You
think that's
speak
the
funny
13th
words,
Amendment.
foreign man. You speak funny words. Anywho. Oh, this place is such a mess. I wasn't expecting guests. Anywho, what brings you over here?
You know, I was just told that around here there would be someone who's you know, you see, I'm interested in like those like mechanical like spider or whatever like research. So I was told that there would be something around here.
Ah, yes, you came to the right place. I am the man you were looking for.
Perfect. And that spider. Uh,
Don't worry about that. As he continues walking along.
yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm not here right now, don't worry. Nothing to see here. Keep walking.
why can it talk?
I get lonely. Don't judge.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
Um,
Oh yeah, shit, I'm not supposed to hear. Sorry, you didn't hear anything.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
So
anywho,
as you're showing him around your little hidey hole, you're free to describe it in any detail you want. Anything
yeah,
goes
no.
for the most part.
So
I'll be
basically,
right back.
it's a extremely rundown place that like you could tell that he kind of just moved in here because it was empty at some point a long time ago, and no one kind of bothered to kick him out at some point. And there's just multiple just scraps of metal lying around. Some parts from like some random scraps he just picked up from around the place. Others like you can tell that they're actual parts from like the mechanical spiders and such that he's just collected. And like each of his limbs, upon closer inspection, you see that they're modified like limbs from the mechs that like he redesigned so he could actually walk around and stuff.
Basically, looks like Mad Max, but with the Mechanus.
Mm-hmm.
Mad Mac
I
Mechanics.
know you're not listening to. I know you're not like cluing into the music memes, but this is the one track that I wish you were listening to, or at least you knew. Wish you knew which track we're listening to.
Oh,
I
what
mean,
the,
it's like a Robotnik's theme, right?
Yeah,
what thing is it?
it's Robotnik's theme from Sonic Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yes, that is my humble abode. What can I help you with? You kind of mentioned a little something about wanting to know about robots, but
as a quick
yeah.
reminder,
so-
the reason you came to him. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah. What were you saying?
Oh, me?
Scavy, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, quick reminder of what the Kappa told you. Basically, told you that most people who interact with the Mechanus are usually like Tengu soldiers or explorers. Explorers are usually just interested in not dealing with any living Mechanus at all, and the Tengu soldiers are more interested with just how to effectively destroy them. You came here because you were looking for somebody who would have better techniques for studying and, more importantly, preserving their bodies so they may be salvaged to create fun machines, apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
So basically, I'm here because I want like better ways to like preserve it or something like that.
I see, I see, I see.
Yeah.
So what methods do you use, may I ask?
Um. You see, currently we have no good method. So what we did was we destroyed them, gathered the scrap, and then
Destroy?
just went off.
Oh, all
They
those
were
small
trying to
parts.
the mechanical spiders were trying to kill us, so we had to retaliate.
All those good parts wasted. Oh no.
We
Both
still
hands
gathered
in
up
his
like
head
all
right
we
now.
gathered up all the scrap, but there must have been a lot of parts that were just wasted because of the destruction. So we're thinking of like better ways to preserve them without exploding them.
Explode. You didn't hit that glowing box on them, did you?
Glowing box?
Yes, hang on. Hang on, uh, yeah, no, if you hit that glowing, if you hit anything that's like remotely glowing, there's a good chance they just explode. I learned that the hard way. Very,
Hmm.
very, very hard way. As he kind of looks at both of his legs.
Yeah. So
Anywho,
hmm. I mean, what I did was basically just shoot it with magic until it exploded.
oh, you must have hit that one of those power sources. Any, uh, wait, hang on. Oh yes, I went on a scouting mission, and this thing right here, as he kind of like is throwing scraps behind him, but like he's like, ah yes, I went on a scouting mission recently, and this thing I developed worked fairly well.
What is that?
As he kind of like is scrambling around, he's like, oh yes, here it is. As it's just like a random like hodgepodge of like random like bits that are kind of held together with that have a very faint glowing energy within it. It's like I've yet to name it anything, but right now I'm this. I think I'm gonna call it the Mechanator.
The I
See,
see.
see. If you push this button as he gets right up to you, you can tell this man has no sense of personal space. As if you push this button right here, it's it disables weak mechanics instead of needing to kill them. And this is how I got some of my parts for them. And
Oh.
I've used these parts from the smaller ones to build as he kind of has a slight look of regret, that thing that you saw over there in the other room.
Is it surprised it didn't speak?
Thing? Excuse me, but I consider myself to be a dashing gentleman.
Why did I program to talk again? Alright, because I'm so lonely. I mean, no, I'm not lonely, I have friends.
Yeah, I
Hey,
see.
you gotta make it sound creepy, okay? We ain't doing any of that over here.
Okay, that device could probably help a lot.
Wonderful. However, downside. It's, I don't trust you with it. It's one wrong thing and it can explode on you. Trust me, you won't want that going on.
How you told me all I need to do was just like press like a button, right? So
Yes,
how would
push the button to make it work, but it's a prototype. It's a prototype. It can
it's a prototype. Okay, that
things
explains
can
it.
go wrong. It works 75% of the time, but that 25%,
And
I need to fix it so it works that the other times.
okay, so what is your okay? If I wish to obtain this, what would be your proposal? Like, so,
So, as he kind of leans in a little extra closer, what do you intend to do with the deactivated robots?
with the robots, we usually send. I mean, currently, what we did was send them off to a specific place to um, what's the word? Not salvage them. I think no, that's not the right word, is it?
It was salvaging them. You basically sent off the mechanist parts to the Kappa to just be basically like melted down into like pure metals.
Yeah, we're melting them into metals. That's pretty much it. Like we're sending it off to like kappas or whatever, not kappas, but people to like melt them into actual metal.
Oh, that's oh my man, wasting all that. I propose. How about this? You, I go along with you, and after we deactivate and shut down the robots, you let me tinker with them for a little bit, save the parts that I need, and you can send them back and you can send the parts that I don't want on wherever you send them, melt them down in whatever you.
You know, before I accept that, I am gonna need to like ask the other people
You have more
that are
friends?
with me. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we're hitting the big boss. We gotta have like a dinner party.
Don't ruin this for me.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go over and ask them if that's fine.
Huh?
Okay. Please come back.
As you're walking out, you see something hobble out and suddenly start like struggling to like crawl on the ground, making like sounds.
Ah, shit, boss, it's happening again.
Ah, no! As I immediately run towards it. You can go on. You don't have to see this.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't hear any demonic noises.
Why
Goodbye.
is this happening?
Uh, and with that, you head back out.
Hey,
And
Gord, dude. What the hell was any of that?
um, Well, I don't know. I've heard some weird stories about Amazon employees and their work. I don't know what he's doing here. I guess I guess it stands to reason they work in Japan too. But yeah, I tell you, they got some weird technology. You know, they're gonna be making like maid robots and stuff at some point,
Maid robots.
which is
I
which
mean,
is very weird, and I'm very much not into that. Okay, don't tell anyone I did not say that.
I'm
Did
interested. That means
someone
something more.
say? Never mind.
So so while you're out there waiting for for Kendrick the bomber to finish dealing with the incident. We now switch over to Mizuki and Hinako. What did you say you
Sorry
wanted
for
to do?
taking up like an hour of the time. Oh my god.
I mean, this is an RP episode, so like I don't know what to say. It's fine. All right, all right. What were you doing, Hinako?
I mean, I was probably just like wandering around the town looking at stuff.
Okay, yeah, you guys are free to walk around. Um, as for the flower shop, the flower shop. Let's see. Oh, it shouldn't be too hard to notice. I think it's roughly in this direction. You're they yeah
Right.
you'll probably
Well,
notice it. She's talking to Mizuki right now.
yeah, but what
And
I'm
as for
saying
Miss
is, I
Hanako,
think
yeah,
the
Yeah.
I don't know about anyone else, but I still see the previous map.
Yeah, we're still on the other map.
oh, I see. My bad. Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're back to the other one. Yeah, you're no longer in Robotnik Slayer. You are So anyway,
Toho
so
Land.
so the flower shop. Just head north. Oh, you'll notice it because it has a bunch of like these really pretty flowers growing by it. Um. So yeah. And as for you, and as for you, Hanako, um, well, I'd imagine at some point you might want to, you know, I don't know if you might want to visit the shrine at some point. The only difficulty is that it's on Tengu Mountain, and as you know, that place has been kind of locked down lately.
Uh,
I'm not sure if the ropeway is still intact, but I don't know. It's definitely not a journey I would advise making on your own. I mean, I know you're very strong and you could handle yourself, but you know, it's been very dangerous out there lately.
I suppose I wander around the town, uh, just looking at various things, seeing what type of buildings and stuff are here, what type of stuff's
Okay,
going
yep.
on.
You are free to inspect and ask about any building. Um,
Well, I mean, I guess I know one of the buildings you said was the fucking ranch thing. So I assume I already know what that one is.
I mean, where the steeds are being kept.
Yeah, I'm assuming I already know about that one, and then obviously this area
You
over
know
here is
about
the
that
forge.
one. You know about
So
the that there's like the quote unquote tavern. There's the forge. There's the lodge, and then there's a lot of other non-distinct buildings, basically. Um,
yeah, I guess I go look at just all the various buildings that I have not checked out or whatever.
yep.
Uh,
So yeah.
Role playing in my combat oriented D&D match.
Oh, you want combat?
Is there anything
Missed you.
interesting I see in any of the things or whatever?
Um, I'd say make a fun just a straight up D10 roll
Oh, okay.
to stimulate my brain cells.
2.
So basically so obviously you notice all the tents. I should probably be placing Tengu near those. You obviously notice those. There's a lot of Tengu. Obviously I would say as mentioned by the Kappa, the closest major shrine is in fact the Moria shrine, which is on which is on the Tengu, which is very close to the Tengu Mountain. Which again, the only way to get there is to go to Tengu Mountain. But again, if you want more information about that, those are people you can talk to. Again, the lodge. Unfortunately for you, it's difficult to find any iconography that's associated with your with your patron. For reasons that I'm sure you could imagine. It's generally followed by the more eccentric type.
Hey, either eccentric, crazy people or farmers. One of the two.
I see. There is a potentially crazy person you could try recruiting.
Hmm.
But yeah. But yeah, you have to wait for them to get back, or you can go find them yourself. It's up to you. But yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Okay. Do I see anything else interesting?
at the moment, not quite.
Okay.
And then you're
I
headed to the
have
flower.
no idea.
How to get to the flower shop?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Mr. Mizuki?
What do you mean? Are you okay? Am I? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. You look a little confused.
I always look a little confused.
Okay, but you look like extra confused.
And what?
The flower shop is this way.
Oh wait, can you say?
It's just over there. It shouldn't be too hard to miss. It has like these really pretty flowers that are growing by it.
Oh, okay. Wait.
It's this way. You immediately make a beeline through the woods and jump over a stump. Make an acrobatics check.
Are you serious? Okay. Let me just guidance this really quick.
Um, as soon as she tells you the direction, you immediately just like hop onto the stone wall and start like Naruto running across it. Wait, Mr. Mystic, there's a path you could take. Um, d- does your friend do this often?
Hmm. I just shrug.
Interesting. Of course, you walk straight through the bushes. So by the time you get there, you are now partially covered in leaves and twigs.
We can just shake it off.
Let's see. In that case, make an athletics check.
An athletics check just to shake off. Okay.
Yes. You managed to kind of shake some of the leaves off, but the ones that remain on, they almost start growing back.
Ah.
As this is happening, the lady's just like walking around, sort of watering the flowers that are immediately outside, and she checks through the gate, and she sees you as like, hello, can I help you?
Ah. I wanted to buy some flowers.
I see. You haven't been trying to pick flowers from the bushes, have you?
It's more like I walked through the bushes.
You walk through the bushes. Oh, Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. Um, yeah, we usually try to advise people stay on the path. But I might be able to help you if you come inside.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So she escorts you inside, and you see that it's sort of like an open concept building, right? Where there's a lot of open air, there's a lot of flowers. It basically looks like a nursery. Um, you see a lot of flowers. A lot of them seem pretty typical, but you do see some anomalous flowers, or seems that look unusual. Um, yeah, we mostly just tend to to nature here. It's been a little bit more valuable because there's been a lot of natural destruction from the robot spiders and a few other unfortunate situations. Um, but yeah, what brings you here?
I just wanted to check out some flowers. Especially getting some seeds so I can grow my own back home.
Oh, I see. You make an investigation or perception check.
You know I'm gonna put guidance on this. Guidance is so good.
All right. Okay. So, um, you obviously notice like you notice multiple. Okay, so a few interesting things that you notice, right? You you notice one set of pots, right? That seem to just have like some just green leaves inside of them, and that seems to be it. However, when you look more closely at them, you almost see the leaves kind of like shaking a little bit.
Okay. I asked about that.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah. Don't touch those. Those are mandrakes. Yeah, and I don't think they're fully grown yet. So yeah, you really don't want to touch those. Um,
Oh, mandrakes. I think they're adorable.
yeah, yeah, definitely, but don't touch them. Trust me. Um, there were these
Gotcha.
kids that were running through once, and then they made the mistake, and oh boy. Um, but yeah, we definitely do have extras of those. We usually require that you have certain qualifications before you purchase those. We don't really want people just walking in here and taking those. Um,
Does being a druid count?
um, I mean, yes, but as you know, we usually like people to get more familiarized with the local flora, as you know. How often do you usually visit here?
Oh, this is my first time.
Yeah, we'd prefer that you get more familiarized with the environment. Um, so in the distance, Cherry, you notice that suddenly the gourd you were holding on to vanishes in thin air, and then meanwhile, Zuki, you feel make a let's see, make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw at disadvantage
What do
because
you mean at
because,
disadvantage? What's
because
happening? Okay.
you're being surprised. Um, okay, 14. So something falls on your head, and then falls to the
Thank you
side.
for follow.
Ow! Ooh. What was
Um,
that? The lady immediately looks up to see if any of the hanging plants had fallen down or something. Um. Oh, thank goodness. Did you drop
Another
something?
follow.
I don't know where this gourd came from.
Hey, shit. Oh,
Really?
wait. Is that a Tsukumogami? Well, that's not supposed to be here. What are you doing here? Wait, the Sukomogami? No, that's not me. Sorry. Do you need to see my ID? Uh, ID? Yeah. Like do you sell alcoholic beverages here? You need to show people their IDs first. Uh,
Never
now,
mind him. He just says some of the strangest stuff.
okay. Can you leave him outside, please?
Yeah,
Hey, what are you doing? Hey. Excuse me.
you're staying outside for a bit.
No, I believe it is incredibly. I feel this is discrimination. I'm gonna have to speak to the Better Business Bureau.
I'm trying to buy something here.
I see. So you set him outside and you just shut the door. Um, Another thing that you noticed, right? The kind of the hallmark is that you notice a platform, like like an elevated platform, right? That has like a very like stable table, sturdy table, right? It's made out of wood, and it has some very high quality pots, right? Like incredibly high quality. Um, you can actually smell it, and sitting inside of the pots are some of the are some very beautiful sunflowers. Um,
Okay, I know what I have to do. I ask about the sunflowers.
oh yeah, stay as far away from those as you possibly can. Um, they were entrusted to us.
Oh,
But yeah.
but do you have any of those seeds?
Um, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm not really in the position to. Yeah. Yeah. I'm afraid I don't believe I'm allowed to do that. I probably really don't. If you want, you could go speak to her. She might be willing to give you flowers, give you seeds. But I personally I wouldn't recommend it. I would just recommend you just enjoy the ones we have here. Um, and definitely do not try to go pick any yourself. Um,
Oh, I've heard about her.
have you now? Roll a history check.
Of course, I am doing it with guidance because guidance is the best cantrip. History. How's my history look? Okay, it's a 1. It's a +1 to history.
Okay. Um, you have no clue. You just think that because the flowers are pretty, that there must be just some lady that came in. Yes, even with you've heard about the flower fields, and you've heard something about that. You've heard that people are scared of the flower fields. But you don't know why.
Oh no. Oh god.
So yeah, that's all you know. People are like really scared of the flower fields for some reason.
I know what I must do, guys. If I don't come back, I have to make a new character.
Do not go to the flower. Do not do
Um,
what I think you're gonna do.
but granted, I will say, if you can, however, that's one thing. I'm actually tasked with checking on it. Um, it's kind of an agreement we have. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I really don't want to do that. I tell you what. If you could do that for me, um, I would not only would I compensate you, but then you'd be able to basically buy whatever you want in here.
Oh, I'll gladly do it.
Yeah. So if you come back, yeah. So just go out there and check on the quality. I'll get you all the supplies you need. And if you come back alive, I mean, if you come back in time, then yeah. you'll be good to go.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Thanks
that
for
means
your
so
time,
much.
lady.
That means so much to me. I greatly appreciate that. So yeah. So that's what you're doing right now. And in the meantime, Hanako, are you doing anything in particular?
Playing solitaire.
You're playing solitaire. Okay. Are you in are you doing this like in game as well, or
Yeah.
by in character?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, in
Just
character as
giant
well.
cards on the river.
Just like
I see.
create some magical fucking card, sits down somewhere and plays solitaire.
Yes. As you're playing solitaire, you notice a familiar face kind of walking down the street. Um,
Well, this is funny sight. Oh, is that Fox Lady? Oh, it is Fox Lady. Oh, greetings, Fox Lady.
How
Yeah.
high are you floating in the air?
What? Oh wait, am I floating in? You know, yeah. Let's say that I am floating in the air. Honestly.
How high are you floating in the air?
What?
How high are you floating in the air?
I don't know. Fucking maybe 10 feet.
It seems that Fox Lady is floating. Is it possible that you drink fizzy drink and bubbles make you float in air? I try to warn people, you do not put that much bubbles in drink. It is going to cause little people to start floating. Are you okay? It is possible for me to go grab ladder. We have big ladder, 50-foot ladder, and Sarkomide is strong enough to... Oh, what?
I tell him that I'm fine and I'm just up here playing cards.
Oh, you have the cards? I consider myself to be a big fan of cards. It's with little numbers and everything. It requires very big brain to play game. Now Kappas, they have big brain, right? But I become very good. Sarkomide very good at card games. Would you like to play game of cards?
I mentioned that I'm currently playing solitaire or whatever.
You are playing solid air. Oh, is that how you're floating in air? It seems that air has become solid. Now that is interesting. Now I'm not big expert on magic, but it seems that if air were to be solid like stone, then you could step on it and float. But it only looks like you're floating. Interesting. You must teach me technique one day. The circle might be very cool because become the very cooler if he knows how to step on legendary solitaire. But yes, I was speaking to you because you see there was conversation happening between the Tengu people. We were curious about individual in town. They hear about religious lady. Now they are under the assumption that you are literally speaking to people of Moria Shrine. Is this true?
Scavy, your voice mod is making it a bit difficult. What was he saying?
Oh, I see. It's my accent is hard to understand. Very sorry about that. Is thick, strong, Cthulhu accent to make big strong. But yes, excuse me, Fox Lady, you know about Moria Shrine?
Yeah, say I've heard people reference Tron on the Hill.
But yes, it is believed by Tengu that they require religious person who is big of the spirit. It is necessary to check on shrine.
Okay, I'll tell him that we'll go up there after we what is it? You know, do stuff in town.
Okay, this sounds very good. I will speak to them and let them know that religious Fox Lady is willing to help them. Indeed, it has been big struggle. All they can talk about is reclaiming mountain. They go here and there and they're like, we're going to reclaim mountain. It's going to be big thing and we are going to be heroes. But I'm afraid you are literally living in tent, friend. And also, no offense for the Tengu are very, very big spirit also, yes. But compared to Sakomai, they are small and have little muscles. Now they are strong, but even if you are strong, you require muscle. Do you understand? But yes. But it is okay because I believe in the muscle of the spirit. You seem to have big spirit muscles. But yes, it was nice speaking with you, but I must go check on friend. He is not in good way. Indeed, I trust friend, but indeed it is not easy. And so I shall go check on him.
And then you see him walk away. And then that brings us back. So, oh, that's the wrong place.
one.
So, so we come back, and we come to, and I got a little bit of bad news for you. Remember that hit die you rolled?
Yeah.
Yeah. Subtract that from your total health.
Oh boy. That is a lot of HP gone.
Remember, it's 9. It's not 11.
Oh yeah, it is 9. Okay.
Are you asking? Are you saying for
So
his like maximum or current?
Maximum.
Oh damn.
So
9 health is a pretty big loss. That's around like a level
Wow.
of health gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
so while so you basically like, okay, so you pass out, right? And in the darkness, right? You 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 basically find yourself in this dark expanse again.
God. Is it over yet? I'm gonna attempt to get up.
What do you mean over yet? It's only just begun.
Why do you keep fucking with me, man? I've had it hard enough.
I see you found that annoyance. You're trying to block me out, aren't you?
Yeah, this relationship is toxic. You're toxic.
Indeed, very clever. But what he said wasn't wrong, you know. Try all you want. Block me out all you want. This is a part of you. Forever. Don't forget that.
Yeah, and I'm at least gonna slow you down, make it hard for you to be attached to me.
Make it longer all you want. We'll see how that goes for you.
Want to make it painful for the both of us? How about that?
Painful.
Thank you.
We'll see.
And with that, you wake up.
Ugh. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Is it over?
Well, for the most part, yeah.
God
You look
damn.
over. You look over at your arm, right? And you now notice that while it is still afflicted, right? It no longer has this nasty appearance of like wood to it. Now it actually looks quite smooth, and it looks like it almost has like it almost looks like it's been affixed with like metal plates of sorts that have been riveted into place basically. And it's once sickly like black color has been replaced with a sort of a green color, a sort of evergreen-esque color that not evergreen. It's a green color that is a more dulled version of the green color of your hair and your tail.
Man, I remember I used to watch a kid's show where this guy's arm turned green after some grass got into some grass sword got attached to his hand, but this is just bizarre.
Well, it's been stabilized. And yeah, I did make an extra attempt to hopefully make it more fitting. Yeah, I don't know if green was the better color. I don't really know how this works.
Hey, well, you did a good job, and I thank you for that.
Well, at the very least, unfortunately, the process definitely is really taxing. But luckily, I know it's obviously sensitive, but the arm should hopefully provide you with some benefits once you learn how to use it properly.
Benefits?
Well,
What do you mean?
it's been reinforced. It's a little, it's basically been reinforced.
All right, that's nice. So it's like I can use it to deflect stuff now or something. Like it's just
It's
strong
complicated.
material.
We can spend a little time getting familiarized with it if you want.
All right, that'd probably be the best.
And also give yourself time to rest. You're probably gonna need it.
Yeah.
With that, you then spend the rest of your break sort of familiarizing yourself with it. Some properties that you now get from your arm is let me take a look. Allow
You can
me.
take yourself.
Let's see. So for starters, yeah, we can kind of go over about this after session, but yeah. But yeah, after you're done resting,
Well then, if you have any other problems, you can always, you know how to find me. Hopefully you won't have any more problems, but if you do, you know what has to be done.
Do you want anything in return?
Not really. If anything, the opposite.
he tosses you 5 gold coins.
That's for the quote-unquote six-pack. If I know him better, Sarko might probably already drink it, so...
Sounds like him, honestly. I got that vibe from him in the forest.
Also, I know he's the one you were talking about.
You do?
He's been looking for his brother for a while now.
Well, I promise that I'll be the one to find him and bring him back here.
Something seems odd.
What's
You have
wrong?
another reason? You have another reason for this?
No, why?
I don't know. I just sensed something. Either way. Rest well. Be careful. Don't get into
Alright.
trouble. I'd ideally not like to see you again.
Alright, thank you.
And with that, you are now free to leave. You're not free to. Oh wait, whoops.
Oh, what the
sorry.
fuck? I became fat.
Oh, don't worry.
Big chungus.
So basically, you go back out into the main area. Make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Not that good again.
Oh my gosh.
So suddenly you feel something fall on your head, punk, and then hit the ground.
Oh.
Why does this keep happening?
Why? What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know, man. I just keep going everywhere. I think there's something weird going on. I think somebody's drugging me.
Man, listen. I just went through. I went through hours of excruciating hell, and now I've got some weird arm. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it, man. Let's just go find the others because I'm tired, and honestly, I just want to cry right now. All right.
Okay. Yep. Makes sense. Well.
All right. What was that?
And yeah. Yep. So then you go climb back up basically, and then after that, going back to Cherry, after your friend has taken care of everything, yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So, um, at this point, I think what we're gonna do, okay. Let me think for a second. So, with it getting late, after everything that's happened, it's basically like late evening to almost night. So with that, I ask what everyone does.
So where is
Wait,
Bomber? Like,
when do I have to check on the field again?
You were told that should you choose to do that, you're obviously free to do that whenever like whenever you want in the long term. But if you're gonna do it, you might want to leave early on a morning or something.
Yeah, basically like start knitting something until morning comes.
are you gonna leave just there alone?
Yes.
Okay. I guess you really want that CBT with Yuka Kazami.
No, not at all.
Okay, but what about the hit, DLC for that? Fucking, yeah, Notori Kawashiro offers you advice in exchange for a cucumber and then eats the cucumber.
Yeah.
What about Sakuya gives you life advice and then dabs?
Yeah.
All right. So
I guess
Bomber,
we can
are we
cover
like going?
we can cover evening during the next session.
All right. I was just thinking that probably me and Bomber are gonna like go try to meet up for everyone else. So like
Yes,
just
I like to make
yeah.
new friends.
Yeah. We're gonna do all of that. I think that's where we're gonna start the next session.
Okay.
We're gonna cut this one a little short. Because I was pretty
Unfortunate.
tired today. Sorry that the session was kind of short. It's mostly setting up for the next session.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All
We'll
right.
probably
When we're
yeah.
supposed to pick up the stuff from the forge?
Oh, it's at that same time. You'll get all that done during the next session. But
Okay.
yes. It's mostly also because I need a little extra time to go over the extra features that Kamina gets. So yeah.
Okay. I guess I can. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
This is a 2-for-1 combo. I can get to meet Yuka and then come back and get either the mandrake or the sunflower.
You you see, coming back alive isn't guaranteed. I don't know what you're gonna do there.
That depends.
It'll be
Remember,
fine.
Mizuki doesn't know. Mizuki doesn't know about what's in the sunflower field. Now, Hanako or Aki might know what's in the flower field.
I think my character will know what's in the power flower field.
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah. Um. Yeah, there really isn't anything else. I think I was just going to bring Kami into a VC so we can discuss the new features.
All
I
right.
mean,
But yeah.
you could discuss it, here, so, you know, I have
Yeah.
something
Yep.
to D&D going on while I keep streaming, while I just finish up the game of Solitaire.
Yeah. All right. Yep.
All right.
Okay. So, features that you get. Feature number 1 that you get is you get a You now get a in addition to your natural armor class, you now get a +2 to that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's feature number 1. Um, feature number 2. Let me write down all these things so that you can put them in your thing. You can put all of these features under. You can make a new feature and you can call it
I just called it Evil Arm.
the evil arm. I see. But yeah. So yeah, armor class increases by 2. Let's see. Yeah. I'll actually add stuff to this myself. 1 second.
You know, as soon as I'm done with the flower field thing, I'm just gonna go buy the mandrake and just I'm gonna name it.
Oh, whoops.
Where
Let's
the
see.
8 of
1 second.
spades go? Oh wait, no, there it is. What was that? Okay, yeah. 9, 10. So you gonna continue explaining
I'm gonna
the
name the
funny articles?
mandrake
I'm typing.
muffles.
I'm mostly typing stuff down right now. What?
Yeah. Parts. Where the fuck is the 9 of hearts? What?
I just watched the Markiplier versus Scotty video you sent me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, I have no idea where the 9 of hearts went. Weird.
Okay, there's feature number 2.
Oh,
That's what I...
oh, that's really nice. Okay, that's amazing, actually.
So, what class is Bomber exactly?
You'll
He's an
find out
artificer.
next time.
Probably
Oh,
Artificer if I had to guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But he
no.
said he could punch stuff, so I'm wondering he
Yes,
probably has
again,
like maybe
anyone can punch
thunder
stuff.
gauntlets.
Anyone can punch
Anyone can
anything.
punch, in all honesty. Let's be frank, anyone can
It's
punch.
just that I'm the best at punching.
Oh,
No, you see, I'm the best at punching. I can do it
Okay,
a
well,
total
okay,
of
want to
3
fight right
damage.
now, mate? I'll fight you right now. I'm just
I am
kidding.
master boxer.
You see,
There's
what? So
the,
what I'm going
What
to
do
do
you
is,
mean you're the best at punching? I'm the monk.
all right. So we can't use any weapons, right? What about spells?
No, it's only. You claim to be the best puncher, not the best spell slinger.
Does pocket sand count as a weapon?
Yes, it does.
God
Make
damn it.
extra deadly to Darth Vader, okay? You would consider it a
Okay,
deadly
so
weapon.
no problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cast every single offensive spell that I have.
I'm gonna unwavering mark you. Then
uh,
you'll roll with disadvantage.
so,
So, anyways, I'm gonna turn into a giant fucking octopus,
That is
uh,
punching.
and I
Scavy.
can do it twice.
Yeah.
So have you, you know, were you gonna talk about what the effects and stuff were, or?
Oh, once I'm done entering them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I haven't been checking my sheet. Let me see if you added any.
Because I did finish the game of solitaire.
Oh
I'll
boy.
I'll see you guys later then. Maybe next week. I don't know. Maybe 2 weeks later. I don't know. See ya.
Farewell.
All right.
One second. I'm actually gonna give you some options.
Options. I like options.
You know, I would be kind of jealous, but then I realized that there is a risk of the infection spreading.
Oh yeah, now everyone wants to become
Yes.
All right, everybody, start spitting into each other's mouths.
Hell
That's
yeah.
I see.
it.
Oh, is this a new friendship bonding experience that I'm not aware of?
Whoa. Let's see.
Okay, it's time. I want I want to get infected now for this, but nah, I'm joking. I don't. Like, I'm really jealous of the like effect, but at the same time, I'm not really because I know like what it is. I mean, not really, but like somewhat. It's bad, but that's pretty much it.
Well, you know, what you could do is put some levels in Artificer and then become Master Maker Artificer, and then have to, and then spend like a several week or several sessions, building up foreshadowing and lore, only for Scavy to try to force that effect on you and have and force him to have to retcon it because you just went through with your fucking foreshadowing anyways.
What?
Which is what happened in the other campaign.
Where you almost had it applied to you.
Yeah, but I was like, fuck you. I've been fucking waiting like 2 weeks to actually, have all these
Scavy got blown up.
have all
Scavy
these
got
bits
blown
of
up in our campaign.
foreshadowing that I've been, doing for the, like how my character's going to do this happen, and you're just like, oh, it's like, no, I don't want that. I've been working up this entire thing for it.
I had no clue that's what you were gonna do, and I had no clue what nature you wanted to do it in. I think I remember you sent me Master Maker, but I forgot that's what you wanted to do. And if you had told me like kind of like the nature of what you wanted to do it, I would have been willing to assist you, but I didn't know.
Or I mean,
So
I just said, oh, just have something injure my arm because I have a plan for like adding flavor.
see.
I didn't say, oh, have this, become a weird thing. It's just like, oh, have like some fucking rubble or something fall on my arm. I'm also assuming that what you're giving, um, Beast is something that's like vaguely similarish to Master Maker.
Kinda, but different.
Oh yeah.
It's obviously not as in depth. I'm not literally just giving him Master Maker.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm just
Master
giving him
Maker.
some exciting options.
Yeah. Also, part of the whole thing that makes Master Maker Artificer good is that you're an Artificer and you can do Artificer stuff with the arm.
Yep.
But also the fact that I'm a rogue who is able to use the Master Maker Artificer arm with finesse. That is quite nice because that means that I could do sneak attacks with the arm.
Yes. But do not worry, I will make your lost hit die. Well, it's a little. I will make your lost max health worth it. That's what I'm working on now.
Honestly, I feel like even having like a bit of a AC and a little bit of damage is enough for that max HP loss.
All right.
But even more would be awesome.
Ooh. Oh, Scavy, I did finish the music, by the way.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, I'll show you once we're done.
Alright, well, since the session is over, I guess I'm just gonna disappear now.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll get going as well.
Ah.
Farewell.
Alright.
Yeah, but
Yeah, wait here for, okay, we talked about the stuff,
Yeah, 1 second.
then after that I'll end the stream.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm finishing typing.
In my lore, I just bullied children.
Yeah, I'm just doing one more thing. Let's see.
It's just one wolf. Is there,
Damn it, I can't send that. Fuck.
has to be like a, what is it? Direct image link, I think.
Okay, hold on.
Thing. And I think that might be search or something, maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
Let's,
I can't get the image because I tried to go to the site that it's on and it said click if you're 18 and I'm like, this is just a. I'll send what I was gonna send in the fucking no mic channel. It was just a picture of like Spider-Man cat.
Okay, these are technically feats. Well, but they're like sub feats.
I'll put them in no mic too.
Actually, yeah. 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna give these to you. So the idea, right, is that you pick one right now.
All right. Hold on. How much damage does my bat do? Ooh, okay.
I should mention that the evil arm is not your main arm.
Oh, I'm not right-handed.
Oh. Oh shit. It's your if you're right-handed, then the evil arm is your left arm.
Okay.
Which actually is kind of thematically fitting. You'll see why eventually.
okay, so, fucking femboy
So
to
I
new
will
keys.
tell you. I will tell you once he picks his sub feat. But so far, there's two bonuses he gets regardless of what sub feat he picks, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Memes.
Yeah.
I'll let you help me decide this. Should I go for something more utility, something more offensive, or something more defensive?
I will let him see I'll put him in no mic.
Because these all seem very good, right?
Let's see. And
I also got to see what works best with my Cavalier specialty.
use your well, let's see. Personally, I'm thinking, let's either either of the last two look,
yeah,
decent.
yeah. That's the thing though. Yeah, those are the two that I'm looking at. I think honestly the one that I'm that so I think that Joint Strike Specialist is the weakest for me, right?
I guess. I don't know.
I guess
What?
I'll go with.
How often are you able to use the Unwavering Mark again? Is it once per long rest?
Regardless of the creatures you mark.
You gain the special. Okay, so let's see. Let me take a look here.
Equal to my strength modifier, so my strength modifier is 4, so I can do it 4 times a battle.
Okay. And how many different bonus actions do you have currently?
I don't think I have any.
Okay, well, in that case, both of those are pretty good because, if you're able to, mark, a bunch of, things per long rest, then, that's, quite a lot of things that you'd be able to do the, free unarmed strike, with, but with the defense specialist, if you don't have any, other bonus actions, then you could just take the defense thing every single turn, because there's nothing else that's competing for the bonus action economy.
I'm gonna okay. I'll go with Unwavering Strike Specialist, right? And
Right.
then I think after that I'll go with Boxing Specialist afterwards,
I
once
see.
I get high enough to be able to do it. Because
Okay.
then I'll be able to do a bonus action unarmed strike with a Boxing Specialist. So it's a bit of a combo.
Right.
Alright.
Hello there.
Yes.
What goes on?
We just did our campaign.
Just did a
Nice.
session, and currently talking about the things for this thing. Okay, what are the
Okay,
other?
then
the
I'll leave you guys to your things
yeah.
then.
What are the
I
other
think the
things
mark
that
is.
aren't?
I think the mark is free. Actually, it looks like it's free.
What
It looks like
the
the special
unwavering mark?
attack isn't free.
Oh, okay.
The unwavering mark, applying the mark is free, but the special attack you make against them isn't.
So wait, hold on. In addition to the marked creature, fighting you deals damage to anyone other than you, you can make a special melee attack. Oh, as a bonus action. So, oh my gosh. So I'm going to be attacking a lot. Okay. I didn't have any idea, like, how good Unwavering Mark was, because I think the first time that I read it didn't even. Okay. Let me actually put Unwavering Mark into my feats.
That would be a good idea.
This is a class.
Okay. And okay, so unwavering mark is something though that you have to actually get a hit off on an enemy before you could do, and then that only applies the mark until the end of their until the start of your next turn, I think, right? Is it start or end?
I think it's until I get hit by it.
End of it's till the end of your next turn.
Okay. Alright. That's kind of crazy. So, I'd probably have. So I'd benefit from rolling higher in initiative, I think.
I guess. So, what are the other things, Scavy?
Other sub feats.
Or just the other things that are going on with the arm, aside from just those things?
For now, it is the bonus +2 to his AC. and the fact that every time he gets hit by non-magical piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning damage, he may make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw to reduce that damage by half. He effectively gains resistance for that attack.
Yeah, considering not very high DC.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, done with that conversation. I'll probably stop the stream then.
Yep.
All right.